to the journey. This is Wolf. We are here for another episode of Goldcrest Valley. Just watching the animals run around as we get started here for another day. Got the sheep, got the chickens. Got Apple. I don't know where Apple is. She'll come running. As soon as we feed her, we gotta feed Apple. She's around somewhere. Up, there she is. Here she comes. I have a black lab named Cody, and he would do the same thing. He likes to eat. Okay, so last time we have just run up here real quick. Of course, our wheat field is growing, and we went up here and we mowed with this god-awful mower our grass field. And I told you I was going to be looking for the windrower that I have used in the past. I did find that windrower. It's not, to be honest, there's not a bunch of them out there, but I did find some pictures of this particular windrower that hooks on the front PTO and a baler in the back. So I feel comfortable enough to be able to use this as a method. I don't know if you guys have seen the windrowers that are connected to the front of the balers. It's a similar concept, only this one goes on the front PTO of your tractor, and then you hook the baler on the back. So we're going to do what we talked about last time. We don't need the hay right now, but we could use some money. So we're going to take a contract or two maybe, and we are going to, I think we're going to kind of bite the bullet and go ahead and buy this windrower. I'll show it once we get up here. I haven't purchased it yet. I think it's about 30 grand or something for the windrower. If we go out here and take a look, so under windrowers, there's a lot of them, and they ain't cheap, some of them. Yes, this lizard front windrower, and this is 32,000. Excuse me, 32,000 for 10 meters. Yeah, I don't know why that's. Maybe the 10-meter one doesn't. I say, why is the 12-meter one smaller? But this 10-meter one probably does not extend and retract. So I think we're gonna do. That. Let's see if we have. Yep, we got a Massey. I don't think we need working lights. Why is there? Seems to be no Massey Ferguson color here. Chrome. I don't think I want chrome. We could go with the case. That's close enough. 32.6. I think we're gonna go ahead and buy that. Yep, did it. There it is. So let's look that up. And then we'll have to get a... There, this looks kind of odd. Have to get a bale wrapper. We'll have to lease a bale wrapper. I really wish I could find a bale wrapper that wrapped a little bit faster. Oops, sorry there, buddy. Than the standard game wrappers. But for some reason, I have not been able to put my hands on very many modded bale wrappers that actually improve the wrapping speed. I mean, there's bale wrappers out there, but it's almost like they just change the color or change the wrap color or something like that. But they don't actually change the performance of the bale wrapper. So, yeah, not really all that interested. So this will enable us to windrow and bale in one pass, which is a nice time savings. Let's get out here and get our baler. You guys got tomatoes coming in, got some lettuce, that's good. If you guys are aware of any wrappers that boost the speed, you know, in a reasonable manner, throw it down there in the old comment section. We will take a look at it. We're going to make sure that we are in the 240 centimeter size or whatever it is. 240, yep. And let's wrap. It's lowered. Turn that on. Lower that down. Turn that on. As simple as that. They're making silage bales. So as you can see, a very, very nice mod. Very nice mod. And we'll be doing quite a bit with grass in this series and hay, so this is worth the investment for us to do this. Bow show. Somebody, I don't know who it was, ran into our wheat field. That idiot was, but lost a little bit of wheat there. Yeah, so they make, you can mod this or adjust this windrower to, man, I think you can go 16 meters. I mean, you can go pretty wide. I mean, I think this feels reasonable to me, this particular width. We may widen it out some later on if we need. If we feel like we have a ton of grass or hay to do and we're not getting it done quick enough. as things get busier here on the farm. Right now, not a huge situation for us. Plenty of time to get our stuff done on the farm. You still have to be a little bit careful with regard to turns, that your baler is picking up your windrow as you go around a sharp turn, but I think as long as you don't go too fast, it works pretty well. Bit of a headland done here before we start going back and forth. So I think we will potentially take a couple more. Oh no, actually, let's just take a quick look here. Just looking earlier. We have a fertilizing contract. We can take that. We have the fertilizer. It's not hardly worth our effort. Again, silage bales. This one we could do. Since it's going to the bale sell point. This is a hay contract. It's not bad. Silage bales to the biogas cannot do that. Bale sell point, we could do that one. Silage bales. So we could do these. We have the baler, we have windrower. We need to lease a wrapper for our own field anyways. Can we... So this is 339. This one we'd need a tedder and a mower for 1100. Just need a mower, 350. I wonder what we can lease mower for. That doesn't make us ram a fork in our eyeballs. We do not need anything fancy because we have our windrower, so I don't need this. $1,200 for that one. 400, 500 for that one. $1,800 to lease the mowing equipment. I say we just lease all this ourselves. Wait a minute. It's not the right thing. I was going to say, wait a minute. Is that? Bale wrapping is the thing that just drives me crazy. Wrappers. I don't think these are any faster than the other ones. I'd rather make 240. These are all round. Oh, this one does squares, but I don't have any idea how fast it wraps. Never used this before. Just have to lease this one again too. Ooh, no, back. Goes to 220. This one, they go up to 240. Alright, so then let's go. Bale sell point will accept Ted and bale it. I need a tedder. Accept. You guys aren't going to see, I'm not going to make you watch all this. Bale sell point. Accept. Sure, I'll accept that too. Okay, so that gives us lots of work to do. So we get all that stuff done. So between this episode and when we get back together again next episode, I'll have all those contracts done. We'll see what kind of money we're sitting on at that point in time. And we'll advance to another month. To get out of the way of that bale, or get that bale out of the way of me. Get as much as we can. Each pass. Yeah, so we'll probably end up with about, I don't know, maybe 80, 90 grand when we're done with this, these contracts. But you can see what is in front of us. I'm gonna slow time down a little bit. It's already 11:30 a.m. Try to get all these jobs done in one day here. We will go grab that after we're done baling here. We'll go grab that wrapper. We'll see how god awful slow it is. It'll be slow. It will be slow. But fishtail in there. I'll clean these grass spots up that I'm missing. Not that it matters. Don't have to be perfect. We'll probably throw a little bit of fertilizer down on this field since this is our field. After we're done here, sometime before it starts to regrow again, so that we get maximum yield out of it. Getting quite a few bales so far. It's not bad. Take them. You guys like me? You gotta pick up all the hay in the field. You can't leave little splotches around everywhere. Could just be me. Even though I know, like, I'll see how much I need to make another bale, and I know that going around to pick up the little bits of remaining hay or grass are not going to yield me another bale. I still go do it anyways. I don't know why. It's just my OCD, I guess. I would have never said I had OCD, but some certain things that I don't know, I just don't let go, I guess. But speed-wise, this is not bad. I mean, we could speed this up a little bit. Maybe get it up to about 14 miles an hour or something, but in terms of the width of this is still certainly faster to go this method versus a separate windrower and then having to go over and bale it after the fact. Obviously, we're picking up two jobs in one go, so. And if you're gonna commit to doing grass work, grass and hay work, if you're gonna need that on your farm, yeah, this mod is definitely worth taking a look at. And like I said, I don't like to use things that don't really exist out there in the real world, but I did see one of these hooked up with a ho easy there, buddy, hooked up with on a New Holland tractor. I think it was is that brand? It's over here at the end, I think. Yeah, Samaz. I think it was that brand. It was green. Matched with the same brand baler being pulled by a New Holland tractor. So it does exist. It does exist. And again, I don't think it is a popular option for some reason, and you know, I don't know why. Maybe because probably in the real world there is generally maybe a time lag between the time that you're actually windrowing and the time that you're baling. You know, whether you turn that grass over and then let it dry for a while and then you go and bale it, you know, a day later or something like that. So, you know, I don't know that, I don't know how big the application is for something like this. Certainly there were several, like like there are in Farming Simulator, there were several balers with the windrower attached to it. So that technology certainly exists as well. And we're going to be using this up here, so I think we're just going to take the windrower and the baler up here to this next field. I think this is both, as a matter of fact, both of these fields might be the ones we're working on. I should take a look at that, actually. Maybe I'm not right about that. Yeah, they are. So we're going to be doing both of these fields, so we can drop the baler, can drop the windrower, and we can run up there and grab the wrapper. Yeah. Let's sneak out here. Flashers on there. So what, October 1st? Is that today? Sunday? Welcome to fall, everybody. I know I have leaves starting to fall in my yard. My property is wooded, and let me tell ya, we get the leaves. Get the leaves. Still waiting for a truck to come up for sale. I didn't look at this sale market yet. Still waiting for a truck to come up just for sale to go with our auto load trailer there. And then eventually we can snag one of those. Whoa, easy there. If we can snag one of those legal log loaders for when our trees finally grow. A very long time from now. We'd have a truck to pull it with. That will all happen. But we'll get our bales wrapped up, get them fermenting, before we start mowing these other fields. I didn't even count to see what we got here. Looks like about 26-ish bales. So I assume that, I think I've told you guys about this time-saving stock check. It gives you a lot of good information. It's not going to show me though right now because I don't have any silage. So I can't look at it there. Silage. Yeah, not a great time for silage. June, so it's just going down. I have to wait till September, October, or somewhere, even hang on until December to sell our silage bales because that price is horrible. Eventually, when we get enough money to buy a couple more fields, probably what we'll do is, because I would like to get into some chaff and get into some silage bunkers. So we'll use some of this field in front of us to put in probably a bunker or two. I feel like 2 bunkers is kind of ideal, because if you haven't emptied your 1 bunker, but maybe it's time, or maybe it's not fully fermented, but it's time to get another grass harvest or a chaff harvest in or something, you have some place to put that. We'll get these bales wrapped. Be back with you. Just stick them down there somewhere, the shed or something.
All scattered across the dusty floor in the backseat of my Chevy 58, along with bits of candy wrappers. Looking back to when our castle was a shack, vacation was making figure eights in the parking lot. Remember when we used to forgive more than we forgot? It wasn't like we didn't work hard enough. I'm trying to hold on to all the things that we did right. But how could I forget about you leaving? Since my heart has never stopped bleeding, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, and sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I am tearing down this wall. Years go by and gradually the tears run dry, but I'm still here looking for your face in the faceless crowd. Long after our final ship had drowned, it wasn't like we didn't work hard enough. I'm trying to hold on to all the things that we did right. But how could I forget about you leaving? Since my heart has never stopped bleeding, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you. Sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I am tearing down this wall. About you leaving, since my heart has never stopped bleeding, all that I can see is that I lost you then. I'm looking for a reason to forgive you, sometimes I even wanna be with you, just the way you say that it's alright now. I'm tearing down this wall. Tearing down this wall, I'm tearing down, oh, I'm tearing down
Okay guys, welcome back. 26 bales we got of silage. We are going to run back down here, I think, and take a quick glance at... Yeah, nitrogen is okay. Probably just go ahead and throw a little on here since we have it. And we got to load the spreader for the contract anyways. And I believe I have fertilizer in the silo. So we'll do that. We'll throw some fertilizer down quick. We'll go do that fertilizing contract, and then we'll call the episode there. And then in between, this I know this is probably a shorter episode. In between episodes, I will work on those baling contracts. Get those done. And then see what kind of money we're sitting on after that. Don't want lime, solid fertilizer. Should be more than we need. That up. Yeah, so with precision farming, this grass field will not take much fertilizer. And probably nor will the contract either. Probably won't take much fertilizer either. But we will get this wrapped up quick. Ready for the next season. We're ready for the next growth. Then we'll have to take a look at where the heck contract is. Should not be too far away. Of course, nothing's really that far away here on Goldcrest Valley. Should I say Maple Vale? Whatever the heck this town is called. Almost got it. This probably will not take it. And so if you're running precision farming, and this happens, and it bothers you like it does me most of the time, easily turn off auto. Those out quickly. Get your fertilizer everywhere. Such. Everybody. Okay, so let's take a look. Where are we going here? Contract. Fertilizer contract. Field 19. Field 19 up here. Shoot across the bridge and over. Bumpy entrance to the bridge there. And wow, bumpy exit to the bridge. Zip around here quick. Traffic. Question is, yeah, am I going the right way? That's the question. It's always a question when I'm driving on a map. Always a valid question. And it looks like we're going to go in here and we are going to take care of this one. Take but a mere second. Wrap this field up. 1,200 bucks. Probably 100 bucks worth of fertilizer. And we can collect on that one. Okay, so train. Oh, look at there, he's hauling grain. Huh. First time I ever noticed that they actually have something in the train when it's driving around the map. Alright, we'll zip back over here to the farm. We'll hang it up for this episode. Yeah, we got a couple silage and a baling contract, or a hay contract. We will get those wrapped up. Before we do, though, and I wish there was a shortcut straight across there. Before we do, we will take a look, see what's for sale in the used market, to see if we want to spend any more of our money. We're getting into June. There's going to be certainly going to be some harvesting contracts coming up. Plus this silage will be ready in maybe 2 months, something like that. I don't think I'm going to worry about the pH on the grass field right now. That alone. Turn that off, turn that off. Pop out of here. So let's see what we got. Wrong place. Let's see if we've gotten the used. This thing is going to be gone soon. Like hours. In-game hours. So these are nice, but don't really have a use for a second tractor. Harvester still sitting out there. It's tempt. Oh, look, there is a truck. Oh boy. What kind of price do I have to pay to get a truck? It's 100 grand. Really like this one. But if it comes up for sale, we could always sell this. So it's this Superliner. 110 grand. 1100 horsepower. I wonder what is in this one. Oh boy. It's the 1100 horsepower version. Have to go with those tires for a farm truck. Design. Oh. I wonder what that looks like with different color. What is that he's on? I always do that because I can actually tell what it is. Oh, so is that? Oh, that's the stacks and everything. You'd have to make that black. It'll leave us $4,000 in the bank. But we got everything we need to do those contracts, so we'll make more. Oh boy. Heck. Oh boy. This is $50,000 or $60,000 off. Gonna need it. I think. Hey. It's a game, right? It's a freaking game. It's a game. It's not real money. I'm buying it. It's a game. I'm buying it. $3,000. Sure. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. And it's not even that hurt. Getting this back to the farm. Dudes, we're running out of space at the farm. Oh my goodness. Just look at what we did. That's that. Open. Is Z for our European friends? Z. It's the Z key. It opens up the side curtain. Oh boy. Okay. Well, look at what we got. Hold up to 50, I think, Euro pallets with an auto load feature. Gotta have. Oh yeah, look at all those flashers everywhere. Yep, the farm just took a jump here, folks. Some serious equipment. I should probably actually, although this is a farm truck, let's do it the right way. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be able to load our wool and everything. That was the hope anyways, that's why I bought it. Well, that's why I bought the trailer, I should say. Oh yeah. Nice rig. Should be able to come over here and zip right into the farm the back way. Okay, so this is me buying things I don't need. Right? Putting things at the farm that I don't have the room to store. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Watch out there, little chicken. Can we gracefully? No. But can we ungracefully back this baby up by the house? Sure we can. Like a glove. Beacons off. Tractor off. Yep. And look at that. There we go. Farmer's stepping up. What do you think about that, sheep? Did you see? Hey. 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 Look. Look over there. Yeah, I hear you. Good deal. Okay. Alright, that's another thing checked off the list. That'll do us well. That'll do us very well. And we will, as I said, we will continue on. We will pick up, I will pick up those contracts, get those done in between episodes. We'll get the bank account back up to a reasonable number, at least a safe number, so we don't go broke. And this silage is 0% fermented, of course, but we'll get that fermented here in a couple months, get it sold, even if it's not the best price. Put some money in the bank. Wait on these trees to grow. Old stupid tree right here. Yep. And yeah, we'll do all right. We're doing all right. Everything's fine. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. And we will catch you next episode. Right here in Goldcrest Valley. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. Notification bell. All that YouTube stuff. Just do all the YouTube stuff. You guys know what to do. Just do the YouTube stuff. Gee, look at this little dude. Laying... Oh, sorry. Laying in the shade. Sorry, buddy. No, go ahead. Stay there. All right. See you next time. Bye-bye.